our channel, The Amazing Facts. Since the dawn of the time, there is only one thing that's absolutely common for all of us, irrespective of our races and countries, our Mother Earth. From the atmosphere to its core, Earth is filled with many wonders, most of them yet to be discovered. Today, let's have a look at some of the amazing facts of our Earth. The deepest point of Earth is much deeper than the highest point of Earth. The Challenger's Deep is the known deepest point in the Earth's hydrosphere. The deepest point is around 11,000 meters deep based on the direct submersible measuring devices. In Pacific Ocean near the southern part of Marina Trench close to Marina Island Group. While the highest peak, Mount Everest, is only 8,848 meters high. In a more practical way to say, you can keep Empire State Building 24.7 times end to end into the Challenger's Deep. There are enough gold reserves in the earth to quote it to a depth of 1.5 feet. You think the gold is a precious metal, right? It's because the earth's crust holds only 1% of its total gold reserves. Billions of years ago, about 99% of the earth's gold sank into its center due to the heavier weight. Billions of years ago, when earth is basically a ocean of molten magma, gold, platinum or nickel are its basic components. Over the course of 30 to 40 billion years, planets much smaller than Earth crashed together, forming the planet that's here today. It is calculated that the Earth's core holds about 1.6 quadrillion tons of gold and about 9.6 quadrillion tons of platinum. As passengers of Earth, we are all carried around Sun with a velocity of 66,600 miles per hour. Consider yourself as a passenger of a spaceship named Earth. It is carrying you around the Sun at a speed of around 66,600 miles per hour and is also rotating around itself at a speed of 1000 miles per hour. You don't feel the velocity of the Earth because of the same reason that you don't feel the velocity of a plane while you are traveling inside it. Velocity is calculated with another object moving at different speed, and we can't feel the velocity while you are going in the same speed consistently. If you think that Earth is carrying you fast, you should know that our entire solar system is moving around our galaxy at a speed of 560,000 miles per hour. There are over 1 million man-made objects orbiting our planet Earth. It is estimated that around 6,000 satellites are launched so far, and out of them 3,600 are currently functional. The majority of man-made objects floating around Earth are space orbital debris, collection of distant satellites, pieces of rockets, disintegrated fragments, rotate parts, etc. As on 2012, more than 100 million pieces of small trash smaller than 1 cm are found in the Earth's orbit. There are also 21,000 pieces of lost debris bigger than 10 cm and weighing more than 1 kg found in the Earth's orbit. It causes the damage similar to sandblasting, primarily to the solar panels and optics like telescopes. You are worried about deforestation? You should be, because around 40% of the Earth's forests are lost in the last 40 years. According to World Wildlife Fund and Geological Society of London, Earth has nearly half the amount of wildlife it had 40 years ago. Land, river and sea creatures are being killed off in the unsustainable proportions while population is poisoning their habitats. %20 of the Earth's oxygen is produced at Amazon rainforest. 40% of South America is covered with Amazon River Basin, which is spread across 9 countries, and also contains the largest forest in the world, the Amazon rainforest. The Amazon rainforest amounts to more than half of the Earth's rainforest. It inhabits nearly 3 million various species of living things and around 10,000 types of plants, and is also responsible for roughly 20% of the Earth's total oxygen. Many environmentalists are concerned due to the massive deforestation currently taking place in South America. Around 20% of the Amazon rainforest has been destroyed to be cleared for cattle ranches, mining, logging and farming. Indigenous people are also suffering a lot because of this, and around 90 tribes has been erased since 1900. Large parts of Canada have less gravity than rest of the Earth. Although not a major change, in certain parts of Canada, a person weighing 150 pounds will find themselves 1/10 ounce lighter. People say that the mantle rock underneath the surface area is slowly flowing downward. They support this theory, saying that the ice glaciers present on the area of the crust for more than 20,000 years, creating a similar effect as a person sitting on a viscous waterbed. It melted so fast the crust hadn't fully returned to its previous state. Areas where it's common for people to live for more than 100 years are known as blue zones. Blue zones are demographic or geological areas of planet Earth where people live considerably longer lives than others. The 5 blue zones on Earth are Sardinia in Italy, Okinawa in Japan, Nokia Peninsula in Costa Rica, Loma Linda in California, and Ikaria in Greece. The flyby anomaly. When spacecrafts do Earth flybys at certain angles, they experience a small but sudden velocity increase which is still unexplained. One of the proposed explanations is the existence of ring of dark matter around the Earth. This oddity has been spotted by shifts of S-band and X-band in the Dopplers and ranging telemetry. Together, it creates a remarkable unaccounted velocity increase up to 13 mm per second during flybys. Stephen Hawking says the humanity will not survive without leaving Earth, insisting that human beings may have left less than 200 years to figure out how to leave this planet. He says it will be difficult enough to avoid the disaster in the next 100 years, let alone next 1,000 or million. Our only chance of long-term survival is not to remain inward-looking on planet Earth but to spread out into the space. According to him, if the inhabitants unable to flee the planet will have to deal with the man-made catastrophes like the climate change and nuclear and biological warfare. He famously once said that the human race should not have all its eggs in one basket or in one. He once famously said that the human race shouldn't have all its eggs in one basket or in one planet. Let's hope you can avoid dropping that basket until we have spread a lot. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to share this video and subscribing us.